just your corporate millennial checking in with some career advice you definitely didn't ask for, but that I'm going to share anyway. If you're someone who's looking to pivot in your career, just know that your old experience isn't lost. In fact, it's leverage for what you're going to do next. Everything you've done before in previous positions, if framed the right way, can definitely be used to your advantage in job interviews for the industry you're pivoting into. So for example, I used to work in higher education. I was a study abroad advisor and program manager. I would work directly with students and parents and faculty and staff and the universities abroad where we would send students for a semester or a full academic year. And, a lot of that was based in enrollment management and marketing and using different pieces of software and working cross-functionally. That was a big part of it. Partner management, program management, crisis management as well. And so I thought a lot about the intricacies of every single one of those pieces and put them onto my resume in a way that showed really concrete results. So I quantified as much as possible what I did. And so, working in the tech space now in a marketing role, I thought a lot about that enrollment management piece, that, marketing of the programs, how I work directly to reach the, end user or customer. So think a lot about how you're framing what happened in your prior positions so that you can, appropriately position it to match the role you're going for in whatever this new industry may be. Something else I always say is you do more than you think you do. And I've referred to this in many other videos, the everydayness of your job. If you were to throw the job description of your current position out the window, how would you describe the job? And so it'll force you to think about what you did every day, the systems and programs you logged into, the people you worked with, the programs you've built and how you built them, and then the results that you got from them. So thinking about all of those details and getting in the weeds will force you to think more deeply about your previous positions, which then could help you frame in a better way those roles for whichever industry you're going into. If you have any questions about what it was like to pivot and transition from higher education into tech, I'm happy to answer your questions.